I got my pictures California, but I wanna take it to the fall. Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Today it's Semiko's K, and I'm here with the second part of our series of public transport. If you haven't watched my part 1 of public transportation, it's going to be above here. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Okay, click on the subscribe button right here, click on notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a video. Okay, are we okay? Yes, we're okay. All right. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back to my channel to watch my videos. I appreciate you and I love you. So today we're going to talk about the 5 types of drivers you meet in public transport. So we're going to start with the first one, which is, so reckless drivers they're reckless. So they don't care about anything. They break the rules, they speed, they move very fast. Like they could just be in the middle of the road, and just to get passengers, they might just like stop and then get the passengers, not minding what happened. If not that, right now in Port Harcourt we have like task force that ensures that all the drivers stop their cars in appropriate bus stops. It's been much more worse than it is right now, because you see them and you notice that this life, human beings just need hard hand. Because when there was no task force, they're just doing anyhow, they'll be stopping anywhere, being reckless and whatever. But since this task force came out in Port Harcourt at the moment now, you see them, even when passengers are saying, "Oga, drop me here, I won't stop here," they'll say, "No, I beg you, task force is out today, we cannot do nonsense." So they know the right thing to do, but they want somebody to push them to do the right thing. So they are very reckless. Like they don't even care about what's happening. They speed. If the traffic is going this direction and there's even little tiny space that they could just enter the middle of the road, they will enter the middle of the road. I'm just wondering, like, why exactly? Like, this lane is coming like this, the other lane is going like this. Why are you going in the middle of the lane? That will cause much more hold up for the whole situation. I don't even understand. They are reckless. They do anything. They break traffic regulation, they break traffic rules, anything that they put, they just take everything. Then we have the, now these people are always like, hold your change, because they don't have time to be doing change and whatever. The thing is that if you actually have big currency, before you enter the car, you can actually tell them, "Oh, I have 1,000 naira or I have 500 naira," so they will know if they have change or not. But if you're forming boss and maybe you feel like, of course now they should have change, and you enter inside the car and you now reach your destination, and you now be like, "Oh driver, I get 500 naira," or maybe you're midway into the journey and be like, "Oh driver, I get 1,000 naira." The worst is when you have reached your destination and you now be like, "Oh driver, I get 1,000 naira." As in what? Like, are you doing as if you don't know that you had 1,000 naira before? You're trying to be smart or something? Just flash it. Anything you see from the driver, take it like that, because now you cost am, and the one that cost it. So just take it the way you sit and mellow. The driver that will shout, not you, just mellow down. Jesus, these drivers not even let anything pass them by. If you just see small thing on the road, they're very start insulting the person. Any small person that just begs them small, they just through the road, they start talking anyhow. Arrogance. Inside as they're driving, they'll be shouting. And maybe someone do something by mistake on the road, they'll be shouting at them like, "You idiot, stupid this." Just be like, what's the point of all these unnecessary like shouts? Like, is there really a reason? Is there really a point of these insults at the moment? So these drivers can badmouth. They are so arrogant. They are full of themselves. They are driving that car. As far as they're concerned, they are on top of the world. They are like the ruler of the world. Yes, we know it's your car, or maybe we don't even know that it's your car or not, but we know it's your car. But at least treat the passengers with respect. Treat people around you with respect. I don't even know where they feel like. I don't even know, but they're just arrogant and they have bad mouth. Their bad mouth is too much. It's too much. I cannot even understand. Then number 4, we have. It's so nice because you just be like, so the human beings in this still in this world like this. And when you come inside, they'll greet you, "Good morning." They'll ask you where you're stopping. Maybe if you don't know the way to where you're going to, they'll be like, "Madam, this is not the place where you go stop. We'll enter this, enter that." So nice. And they don't even used to look for trouble. They're just like level headed. They have sense. Those kind of people here, they know what's up. They are not like evil, they're not wicked, they're not bad mouthed, they're just like well mannered, as I said. Like, they have sense. They came to this world and they know that when you're dealing with people, you have to deal with them with respect and cautiousness and everything. They're not just there. Like, they are drivers, they know, but they have respect for themselves, and then they also respect their passengers and the people who are on the road. Yeah. This well-mannered driver, like, one day he was going along the way, and that way that he was passing is a one-way direction. So if he goes this way now, police might catch him, so he has to go this way and go long journey, and he'll now come back and now enter this way. One passenger was not telling him, oga, go this way now, go this way. They no go catch you, they will not catch you, they no catch you, just go this way. The man was talking and talking, and he said he was talking. You know how when people are talking to you, they're trying to, like, attack your ego, like all this kind of, be man, all this kind of thing. The passenger was just talking rubbish, but I love the driver. The driver never answered him. The driver knew what was right. He knew that this is a one-way place, and whether police is watching or police is not watching, the man just turned a blind eye. Like, everything the passenger was saying was not getting to him. Like, he did not allow himself to get agitated by what the passenger was saying. He just followed this way, which was the right way, and went his way to go and drop his passengers. I was like, yes, you deserve it. This kind of thing is the kind of thing that all these passengers will be telling you, do this or do that. When people be forcing you to do what you don't want to do, that's when you now do it. That's when they will catch you. So just know the right thing and do the right thing. The drivers that will come inside, though, they're inside there, but they want to gist with their passengers of politics, or about how maybe they were driving and then they now saw one lady that was driving, and maybe she was driving slow or something. Do not be like, of course, na woman, that's what they do. That is to vex me. This will vex me, because the things that just like generalizing, na woman na. My mother can drive. They will now use that episode that came about to now bring up topic to just inside the car, and then the passengers too that are also interested with putting their mouth and everything. So people will now be like, the woman thing say she take kitchen or whatever. I'm like, what kind of stupid stereotypical like talk is that one? So they will use that opportunity to be discussing, or they will just talk about one politics and all that's in their head. Will not bring it out. And the thing is that whenever they talk all this stuff, there's always somebody inside the car that is ready to take up the conversation with them. So they will keep gisting and gisting. They will concern me. They should gist up, they should gist left, gist right, this center, gist 360 degrees. You don't concern me. My own is that I need to go to where I'm going to. So, like, these are the 5 types of drivers that you meet in public transport. That's the list for today. If I didn't mention anyone that you know about, please comment down, drop it down in the comment section, and tell me if you've encountered all 5 of them, or if you just encountered some of them. So, as I said, this is a series, so you have to watch out for my last one, which is going to be about weird taxes that I've seen while taking public transport. Stay tuned for that and watch out for it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to everyone so they can watch my videos. Thank you very much. Let's watch my part 1 right here and subscribe right here. See you next time.